Right, buddy, Manchester United, here we go. Bryan MBUEMO signed for Manchester United. The deal is done, 65 plus £6 million. It's a huge deal for Manchester United. A deal which, to be honest, has taken a very, very long time, but a deal which, nonetheless, me and all the Manchester United fans are happy about. I think it's a deal that had to get done. And listen, it's exciting. As I said, has it been a long transfer saga? Yes. Has it taken a long time to communicate with Brentford, but ultimately have we got the player that we wanted? It is a £71 million deal, 65 straight up with 5 in add-ons across 4 instalments. It will be 16.25 million United will pay this summer. So again, listen, I think it was 15 we paid for Cunha this summer, 16 for Bryan MBUEMO. Is absolutely fantastic. The expectation and the hope is to get him on the plane to America when we play I think West Ham, Everton, Bournemouth in America, and that's absolutely huge. That's where he's going to bond with the team. That's where he's going to be able to figure out the Ruben Amorim system. And listen, this guy is a serious player, Premier League proven. I mean, we brought in 2 players for £130 million who are Premier League proven, can score goals, and out of the top 6, we're probably the best 2 players in the league. I mean, Bryan MBUEMO, 20 goals, 7 assists. Cunha, 15 goals, 6 assists. Like, these are very, very good players, and I think they're going to link up and improve their squad massively technically. And I think Ruben Amorim, this is the player that he has wanted to sign all along, and the player that he ultimately has got. It came in for all the reports. Like, it's taken a very long time. I mean, 2nd of June, we had the interest from Bryan MBUEMO that he wanted to join, and now we're on the what? 18th of July, like, it has taken a long time, but as I said, he's a player who wanted to join, and that's always huge. I think he's a relatively confident player, someone who will improve Manchester United massively, to be honest. You look at his potential, you look at the quality that he has, and I just don't see why not this deal would work out. He's Prem proven. Realistically, all you want to see is the Bryan MBUEMO we've seen at Brentford just transformed into this Manchester United team. And yes, that's going to be difficult. Different system, different manager, but the fact that we got the player is absolutely huge and something that I'm very, very confident about. He fits in this team fantastically well, whether that is as a right wing back or most commonly a 10. He can play in the 9, a very versatile player. And again, he improved the technical quality of this team. And I think it's about Ruben Amorim getting this right. As I said, the fact that United have taken this long to pay what Brentford want, as we talked about yesterday, was a bit of a concern. But ultimately, the main important thing is the deal's done. We're on Friday now. United travel to America on Tuesday. He won't be involved tomorrow, obviously, when we play Leeds. But he could be in the squad he could be in the squad on Tuesday when we face no, he could be on the squad on Tuesday when we face, or when we go to America for the tour. So that's absolutely huge, and that's something that has to happen, to be honest. I think Ruben Amorim knows that. And again, listen, everyone's been saying give Ruben Amorim the full season or to give him the pre-season, and he's got that. He's got 2 players in, which again isn't enough. You'd probably want players left as well. Departures, but obviously that hasn't happened. But yeah, let's see what develops. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. As I said, it's a huge deal for Manchester United. A player that I am very, very excited about. A player that has a seeming amount of potential, and a player that has a lot of quality. And I think him coming into this Manchester United team immediately improves it. As I said, the finance around this deal is good. Installments, which again helps Manchester United, as we are very, very poor financially. And I think for Ruben Amorim, it makes a lot of sense to do this sort of deal with Brentford. Premier League proven, comes in, proven goals, proven assists. As I said, and yeah, it's taken a long time, but ultimately it's a typical United way. We've got our player, and again, listen, this season should be a big season for United. It kicks off tomorrow with Leeds, and then we go into the pre-season. But getting Cunha and MBUEMO, again, it's not going to be enough. I mean, we needed a goalkeeper, midfielder, maybe a striker, a centre-back, but it is certainly a decent start. And again, he improves that quality down that right-hand side. It's all about building connections now. Now, I've seen people say what happened with Ahmad now. I think Ahmad will be someone who's very, very key. I think, as we know, he probably will be utilised more as a right wing back now with MBUEMO ahead of him. But again, it's all about this combination. I mean, there'll be some games where and Bremer's on the bench and you use Ahmad or vice versa. Like, he's a very, very good player. As I said, I'm going to leave it there. That's been the Here We Go reaction. We do some profiles and we talk about him in a lot more detail now that he's officially a Manchester United player and how he fits into the team. But what can you expect from his game and all that sort of stuff, which again will be huge and something very positive for United. But yeah, let's see what happens. Bryan MBUEMO, 65 million plus 6 million in add-ons. He will join Manchester United. Expectation probably will be announced in the next 48 hours. Then he will be on the plane. That leaves to go to America on Tuesday. So yeah, he's not going to be involved in the preseason game. But so here we go. We've got a player very, very excited. Will contribute a lot. So thanks for watching.